right. So here's the question that I have been receiving a lot. This was one of the questions that we received recently on our YouTube channel. There were some individuals, a few people actually, who were asking, hey, can I choose the USCIS Service Center for my case? And the short answer is no. Unfortunately, you don't get to choose the USCIS Service Center for your case. That will be assigned by USCIS. So it's up to their discretion. Like so many things in immigration, it's up to them to make that decision. So why are individuals asking this question? I think understanding the why will really help a lot of viewers who maybe are just starting out in your immigration journey. So there are certain service centers that have a faster processing time. So if you look at USCIS processing times, especially for the fiance visa, that's a popular one for individuals to be looking at the different processing times. And there are service centers like the California Service Center that shows a much higher wait time than Nebraska, for example. And so that's where I know a lot of people, that's the reason why a lot of people are asking this question is you're hoping, hey, can I choose the one that appears to have that shorter wait time? So all applications for USCIS are sent to a lockbox. So that lockbox essentially is where the applications will go. They are paper applications. They literally use forklifts to move stacks and files and boxes of paper all over. They scan them in, they ship them out from that lockbox to the service center where the officer will actually review the case. So for the example, again, we're using that fiance visa, you would mail your application to the lockbox in Dallas, Texas, and then your file would be routed to the appropriate service center. So they do try, immigration does try to send cases to the service center that can take on that workload because they do want to process cases and move them through their system as quickly as they possibly can. So even though you can't choose your service center, at least have peace of mind knowing that they are trying to put your case in a place where an officer will be able to look at it the soonest. And sometimes, a lot of times actually, we will see where certain service centers reach a point where they can't accept any more cases. They're just very inundated. And then we'll receive a transfer notice. So you can receive a transfer notice from USCIS saying, hey, we moved your file to a different service center. Don't panic. Oftentimes that they're doing that because they're trying to get your case to a place where it can be reviewed by an immigration officer as quickly as possible. So again, the answer to this question, thank you for this question. It's an awesome question, is no, you don't get to choose that service center. USCIS will, but they will try to assign it to the place where you can get your case decided as quickly as possible.